Hello. It's time for a lazy Monday drawing stream. Very slow. Very lazy. Sleepy. Relying entirely on muscle memory rather than brain function. I'm even gonna drop the brightness of my screen. There we go, much better. So I can essentially close my eyes. Hello, Mop. It's a lazy one today. An absolute slug weekend. Just cooking, eating, and sleeping. I did not get the job at Fruity Loops. By which I mean I did not submit my Chroma Core Cadet in time. How about yourself, Mop? Did you get it in time? Did you finish? Did you get your sword done? Yeah. Even with the little bit of extra time. I feel you. Yeah, I got to Saturday and I was like, woof. I said to myself, woof. Not happening. Not happening. So I just had a nice weekend, played Dungeons and Dragons with my family. When you say worked on your skills, do you mean drawing and stuff, or are you picking up carpentry or something as well? What are you doing up at 5 AM? Alright, this is your regular drawing time. Your most productive time for drawing at 5 AM. Of course. Artist get no sleeps. I've been doing nothing but sleeping. Got myself an eye blind, a sleep mask. Feel like it's done me wonders. No feedback yet. They have not responded to my giraffe banana man. They did, however, give me a couple more projects to work on. And I accepted. That's going to be my summer. It's revamping some of their old IPs. And designs, not IPs. Hopefully, between now and August, I will have found a time to wake up. I showed you my banana bread. Please respond, yeah. No, they only respond when there's a week till the deadline. Contractually obligated. I guess I am automatic drawing right now. I wasn't supposed to be. My brain is so off. But I guess I am. I like that though. I'm gonna start saying that. I didn't just spend like 2 hours doing the equivalent of gooning. Watching YouTube videos and drawing next to nothing on my second monitor. I was automatic drawing. The art student equivalent of drawing. It's automatic drawing. The art student equivalent of gooning, I mean. New YouTube video idea. How to sync, how to how to spend 8 hours a day drawing. In my day, a goon was a henchman. Back in my day, a henchman got me gooning. As much as I am on the kick of automatic drawing right now, I'd like to produce something of substance from this. So hopefully one of these will just become something, you know? Something will trigger in my deep subconscious and give me something to draw. This is Nano. How did your cadet go? Did you finish on time? Well, even if you ended in fetal position, it's one step higher than me and Mop. I still ended up in fetal position, despite not submitting. Oh, next year. For sure, next year. Yeah, when you can connect the dots afterwards and make like a big ol'... Yeah, sometimes you look at a page of automatic drawing you've done and it's got some kind of composition to it. This is not one of those pages. This is not one of those. Whatever engine dictates that is clearly not on today. Yeah, I drew a face. I just drew a face. It's me trying to jump start the car. Now I'm going to draw a hand. Not very automatic of me. Hot student hairline. Is that why I went bald? So I started doing art? Damn. Yeah, protect your hairline, guys. True, he was the boldest they got. I do feel like the times I've been most serious about pursuing art is when I've had a shaved head. Such as right now. I need to go shave. Screw automatic drawing. Need automatic shaving. Oh, excuse me. Automatic talking, yeah. Who knows what I've said? You know, I used to, funny thing with my hair. I think I've got a weird relationship with my hair. Speaking of shaving. Like, obviously... going bald at a young age. I was pretty upset. So I've always had a bit of a complicated relationship with it, with male pattern baldness. You know, at 14 in the mirror, like, no! Desperately trying all the internet hacks. Don't wear hats. Don't sleep on your hairline. Obviously none of them work. Yeah. Now I feel like I make drastic changes to my hair in like the Monogatari sort of character progression sense, where signify changes in your life with a changing character design. And the most drastic thing I can do without permanently altering my body is shaving my head. You know, I could get a tattoo. I could do some other thing. I don't know. But the easiest way is to shave my head or grow a beard. And then when I feel like I've entered a slump, I shave the beard. I have not tried the finasteride. I decided I didn't want to pay a subscription fee for my hairline. Also, the science wasn't there when I needed it most in 2016. The science just wasn't there. They had like caffeine shampoo and that was it. What was a boy to do? Even my dad. Even my dad. He would like... when he started, you know, it was so obvious at one point, he started to notice. He like, he was the one who bought us the caffeine shampoo. He would like sneak it to us. He was too uncomfortable to say anything about it. He was like, try this, try this. All it did was... yeah. They're just sleeping. My hair follicles are sleeping. We can ungrey hair. Useless to a guy like me. Gonna make my scalp go grey or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't trust any of that stuff. It maybe this isn't a problem for people who aren't as neurotic as me, but it's just something else to worry about, you know. Oh, is my goo working? Am I still going grey? Am I still going bold? Am I rubbing it wrong? Oh, what if they run out of goo to put on my head? What if production of goo stops? And I need to find another gel. I've already got like... I've already got like 20 million pivotal supermarket buys that I fret over weekly. You know, if they ever stop selling the kilogram tub of Greek yogurt in Morrison's, in Waitrose, sorry. Don't know what I'll do. I'll have to buy the slightly more expensive one from Aldi. Gonna draw a cabbage? Cabbage, I see. Is my guess. And I'd appreciate them up if you come give me some head massages. Stimulate my scalp. Grow me out like Rapunzel. Genuinely. It's crazy. If you've never shaved your head, the sensation of dysmorphia, yes, is crazy. And it's presumably the same in reverse. Like I remember, went to a cousin's wedding. Everyone was like lining up to give her a hug. And came my turn. And the look she gave me, you know, all these friends and family on a special day, greeting them with a smile in her eyes. Then this absolute stranger looking like the default me comes in, I mean, an unrendered Unity asset or something like that, just strolls up. Hello, family. It was like the the man in black had showed up at her door to collect her unborn child or something, man. It's crazy. Like a maternal protection formed in her eyes. Fight or flight. For real, man. Then you catch your shadow. Again, not to be too terminally online, but it really is like seeing some jank multiplayer game, Phasmophobia style, and they haven't rendered the shadows in the same detail as the player models. You're expecting to see like your persona, your being, and you see this like Skype disconnected looking as silhouette. Upload profile picture here looking as. Facebook account only used to log into Pinwheel's tie-in events looking as. Yeah, I'm over here looking like the unpainted Mecha Chameleon character. Somebody's drawn a poor representation of a man on this, and hoping he blends into not the background to avoid being seen by the hunter, but George try blend into the world, to society. What a farce. Mop, I have no idea what you're saying. A default demo man, better a default demo man than a gibbous boy. What is that? What is that? No, I'm afraid I only play TF2 with friends who actually know more about it than I do. I just use it as an excuse to call them. I obviously know what a demo man is. I think. Maybe that's what happened to my mojo this week. We had to cancel our weekly or semi-regular TF2 session this Sunday. Missing out on the banter with the boys. Throwing me off the whole week. Yeah, this is an epic song. I can't remember what it is called. Check. It's a Steel Reason from Final Fantasy XIV soundtrack, of course. I can't remember at what point in the game this song plays. Tell you what I played instead of Team Fortress 2 though. Booted up Black Mesa. Half-Life 1. Playing some of the classics. Played like an hour of that. Good old Portal vibes. Bought it like a year ago on a sale. Finally around to becoming a cultured gamer. You can tell I've been slacking on my drawing if I'm playing video games recreationally. It was one of them where I was like, I need to do this, otherwise I'm gonna all week be like, damn, I should have played video games on the weekend. I need to de-stress. So now I can be like, no, I need to work all week because I played video games on the weekend. Even though it was only for like an hour. Yeah, that's the mindset. Did the same with Psychonauts, that was my game for a while. Pick a game that I think is, I don't know, important to play. I feel like Psychonauts has influenced my style a lot since then. I say drawing some very Psychonauts shapes. Help me get back in touch with my Billy and Mandy era. The Cartoon Network era. 1 or 2, I played both, because I really enjoyed number 1. You heard right. They were a lot of fun. Bouncing around with your little psychic powers. Doing the collectibles for the first, like, first 3 levels, 100%ing all of them, and then giving up when you realized how many freaking stamps there are to collect, or what do they call them, figments in that? Yeah, that was never how I played, that was never how I played games like Spyro. I would do the bare minimum number of eggs you needed to find to progress. Even then, struggle to do that. Yeah, I tried to get every crystal. But after my third time of redoing the Sergeant Feathers jetpack mission, I'm like, nah. I just want to fight pigs. I just want to fight orcs. That sign of snake. It's only one of the first games I remember playing. No, Snake's washed. Which console do I remember most fondly? I'm definitely a PS2 guy. Even though most of my favorite games are on PS3. I'm actually a PS3 guy, but I like to say PS2 for the credit, for the kudos. You know, I would absolutely pound Little Big Planet 2. I would never play SSX on tour for more than 10 minutes. Christ, would I say I did as a kid. Oh, Banquet for Fools is working. I can't remember what you said was wrong with it. Something to do with the save file? I can't remember. Well, that's good. The curse of early access. The electron uncertainty cloud of early access. It's finally lifting, finally clarifying. Of course, I remember those demo discs with 30 games on them. Oh, there was this one racing game that I feel like changed me aesthetically forever. Such vibes. Sort of like a Tron feeling, but not quite. This, I think, blue lady on the front. Blue racer lady. Wipeout? Maybe. You know what? I think that's exactly it. Can't remember which version. Thank you, Mup. You've solved my crisis in 2 days. In 2 seconds. Yeah. Best trilogy. Bring it back. Jack and Dexter, bring it back. But make it so that the whole them being cursed is just as emotionally powerful and like thematically resonant to me as it was as a kid. I don't want to play it and be like, wait, this is just a platformer. I want to feel like the world is enriching in some way. You know, in my head, the it's just as dark as the world of Made in the Abyss. Gripping story. I don't know, I think games used to just work because my brain used to just work. One of them in it. Oh, I now need to go find the real world equivalent of the feeling in order for it to be meaningful. Oh, what a blow. Oh, technically, in a technical sense, yeah, the games just worked and they were good. What was GameStop doing to you? They're giving you bum deals on your trade-ins? Like they would certainly offer us some like 10 pence for a for a game because the manual had like a little ear dog missing, but I don't think they were ever scanning us. Can I draw a Klonoa one? Klonoa? Let's find out. Sonic OC, you mean? Did you mean to say you want me to draw a Sonic OC? And you asked me to draw Klonoa on Klonoa? I absolutely will draw a Klonoa. I'm just gonna nip to the loo first. Okay, I'm back. Hello, hello. Talking about chewing gum? Chewing gum is a powerful sense memory with its tactile casing and everything. Cracking open one of those discs. I can't see I remember the commercials that well. Oh, the 5-gum commercials, yeah. But whatever happened to putting candy in needlessly complicated containers? I remember my favorite ice cream, or ice lolly, was the one that came in a bin, the plastic bin. Silly penguin ones, maybe. No, what was it called? It just looked like a just looked like a red and green trash bin, and it was like a little tiny balls of ice, fruit ice. Yeah, I don't know, it's not the same. Punky penguin. No, this fella is brand new to me. I don't know this guy. That's a stranger at my door. Yeah, you can't let your kids be talking to Punky Penguin. Ming, you can't be telling me that you had Punky Penguin where you were from. I mean, if he's a British thing, then I suppose not, but... I don't hang around with the kind of people that associate with that kind of beast. First anime? Oh, TV decided for me. Naruto. Jetix pipeline. I bet there was more stuff on Jetix. There was some absolute gold in terms of like anime culture, but I just do not remember. Inuyasha was on Jetix? No freaking way. That's a laptop. That's a laptop error for me. I'd already transitioned to that era of Weeb where you were searching it online by then. Bakugan. Yeah, I always forget to include the ones that had toys to do, toys that I actually interacted with as a kid. I always assumed were Western. No way is Bakugan a Japanese show. They sell it in Sainsbury's. This track is banger. Is it from the newest? Is it from Endwalker? Shadowbringers. That you have now experienced? I think so. Yeah, spoilers. If you haven't got to this part in Final Fantasy XIV. Of course we had the One Piece dub. Although again, I don't remember watching it on TV. That was a laptop deal. Oh jeez, what a memory. When we first got internet, in that sense, my dad paid for a dongle that he would stick into the side of the laptop. Boom. Suddenly watch cartoons online was sent to the chat. Yeah, Talk had no idea the the impact they were having on so many kids' lives. With that one dongle. I don't even know what people were doing with the internet aside from searching online games. And online media. And Skype. Box heads. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know, man. The things on PC that didn't require internet capability were like the original Lego World. That game was garbage. Yeah, the games on console were excellent, but like the the ones on the PC, I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for somebody to tell me that the new Lego Batman is actually everything I hope it will be. Everything I dreamed of as a kid. The perfect blending of my past and present gaming sensibilities. Prince of Persia, I remember York's Cassandra played through that, and I never finished it. Was it really that good? And that's huge praise. You're telling me Prince of Persia faithfully recreated the Persian aesthetic? You're telling me they had like a meaningful grasp on the history of the Middle East. No problem. I don't know this guy. I don't know who Klonoa is. So I'm glad he turned out okay. Now I'm going to draw one more thing. Before I go get food. As a thank you for my boy showing up in the chat. And as an apology for not working on this comic we're making together. Ads when you pause the game? No way. Is that why people are upset with the pirate game? Yep. I don't know which alias to call you by, so I'm going to call you Yanagi as the author of this. Be weird about it, but this is for you. Thank you for showing up. Fujin Takama 7883. Just a quick doodle before I go get food. What a crazy thing to say. That the fictional characters we have made together in a fictional version of themselves reproduced. And what do you mean Tomodachi ran out of time? Was it like on sale? Was it like limited time offer on Nintendo sale, isn't it? They're doing that PS Plus crack cocaine tester user. The time ran out on Tomodachi Life. Makes it sound like they just freaking all died. The world ended. Digital lending. Okay, fair enough. True. Anyway. That's all the juice I got in me today. I need to go eat. Oh? Oh, it feels weird without the music. Need to go eat and then try get on with some work. Thank you for watching. And have a good rest of your day. Possibly see you later in the week. Bye-bye.